Hello students, I am Professor Mrityunjay Pandey. Today I will give you some important guidelines for MSCT examination 2020. So let's see the brief outline, that is exam pattern, chapter wise marks distribution, important tips for preparation, and last important thing is the what to do during examination. So let's start. First thing, exam pattern. So in this exam, basically there are two question paper 1, paper 2. In paper 1, only mathematics questions will ask, and in paper 2, 50% physics and 50% chemistry. In mathematics paper, weightage of each question is 2 marks. That's why total weightage is 100 marks. And in paper 2, weightage of each question is 1 marks. Therefore, total weightage is 100 marks. And time duration 90 minutes for both the paper. 90 minutes for paper 1, 90 minutes for paper 2. Let's see chapter wise mark distribution. So on basis of previous 10-year question paper, approximate weightage of each and every topic, that is for trigonometry function 8%, calculus total weightage is 35%, that is a major topic. Coordinate geometry weightage is 19% and nearby 19% for the vector. Probability theory 15% and linear algebra 12%. So this is your marks distribution. Let's see some important tips for the preparation. So first parameter is well-defined notes. If you have self-made note, that is best. Second thing, follow a proper timetable. And third is solving question paper, minimum 5. One of the most important things is the practice mock test. That is so helpful for your preparation. And on APSIT Research portal, various test series is available, so you can take benefit from it. Next, one of the parameter is time management. So in time management, 4 important things. First thing is keep fundamental concept clear. Next, memorize formulas every day in writing. What are formulas in mathematics? Right, every day in writing. Third important thing, try to solve fast and correct mathematical calculation in mind. And last important thing, try to solve every question in minimum to minimum steps. Try to solve in max to max 2 or 3 steps. So these are the important tips for the preparation. Go for next. What to do during examination? First thing, read question properly. Second important thing, do not spend more than 2 minutes for a question. Revisit later if time permits. Third important parameter is try to solve question in minimum steps, mostly in mind. And last important thing is the elimination of options. So let's see all these parameters on basis of some important example. So that is your example number 1. So this is a conceptual question. No need to calculate anything. If you calculate volume of the cube, then you can select the wrong answer. So what is the concept? The first thing, observe all the options. So all options, you can see that all the options nearly same. So that means in that case, demand of question is which one is the more appropriate answer. So according to concept of significant number, if data is given one digit after decimal point, then whatever we will calculate, result also should be one digit after decimal point. And there is only one option, that is 1.7. The final answer is D. So this is the best example to explain what is the concept. Go for next example, and you can see the elimination of the options. So you can see that in every option, power is varying, but base 1/2 is constant. That means you have to think about power. So how to calculate power of this question? First of all, I recall these points. For binomial distribution, you should know all these parameters. P of x, formula of P of x, formula of P mean, that is NP, variance is NPQ, P plus Q equal to 1. So what is the power involved in this formula? That is N. So you need to find the value of N. N is the final answer. So how to find N? Think about that. So by using NP and NPQ, divide by NPQ, divide by NP. So therefore Q equal to half. If Q is half, then probability of success is also half, because half plus half, that will be 1. And if P is half, then from formula of mean, you can calculate the value of N. What is the value of N? That is 10. Yeah, that means power is 10. If power is 10, your final answer is B. So in this question, you have to solve only 50%. You need to solve only 50% question. No need to solve complete answer, because options are totally different in terms of power. So this question, on basis of this question, you can understand how to eliminate the options. Okay, so go for next example, example 3. So this is the question of continuity. You already know about that. Continuity is nothing but if left hand limit equal to right hand limit, then function is continuous. Left hand limit is nothing but function, value of function at x equal to 0. Right hand limit is nothing but at k, x equal to 0, that is k. So find the value of k, that means find the value of f of x at 0. So at x equal to 0, you can see that function should be in form of 0 by 0. That means this is a question of limit. And already you know that limit x tends to 0, sin x upon x equal to 2. So in this question, sin x upon x, that become 1. Remaining part is log of 1 plus 2x divided by x. So in this expression, log of 1 plus 2 is divided by x, there is no trigonometric function. That means you can observe that the answer should be either in terms only in terms of only answer, not involving pi, because pi, when you come pi, when sine trigonometric function is involved. So finally you can observe that the option C and D both are eliminated. Think about option A and B. In option A and B, so how to solve? Apply L'Hospital rule. According to L'Hospital rule, differentiate numerator separately, denominator separately. Differentiation of numerator, that is log of 1 plus 2x, is nothing but 1 upon 1 plus 2x into 2. Divided by x derivative is 1. So finally put x equal to 0, then log 1 0, and final answer is 2. So on basis of this question, you can understand how to minimize the steps. Okay, so go for the next question. Let's see next question. In this question, already integration 0 to pi by 2 log cos x dx equal to pi by 2 log 1 by 2 is already given. Find the value of log x. Already know relation between sec and cos, because log of sec x, I mean sec x equal to 1 upon cos x, and log 1 upon cos x nothing but log 1 minus log cos x. Log 1 is 0, so finally minus log cos x. So what is the value of this one? Minus of answer of integration 0 to log pi by 2 log cos x, and already 0 to pi by 2 log cos x value is given. Then the same value copy to here, and in that case your answer is not in negative sign. To convert negative in positive sign by reciprocal to log expression, 1 by 2 reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2. Therefore, D answer is correct answer. So once again, on basis of that, you can understand how to minimize the steps and how to eliminate the option. Okay. Thank you.